from Louisville, Kentucky. Pan pizza.
You may have seen our first video on Papa John's, but now it's time to dig a little deeper into the beast of the pizza oven and take a bite out of the top 10 untold truths of Papa John's, Part 2.
No reservations are necessary.
Papa John's Pizza had humble beginnings.
Those who exalt themselves will be humbled. Those who humble themselves will be exalted.
Papa John's didn't start as a large pizza franchise. It was started by a young man who had a dream of making a living off of delivering great quality pizza. John Schnatter worked at a local pizza place when he was a teenager, and that is where his love of pizza making began. Lucky for him, he picked up some tips and tricks of the pizza trade, and had developed an idea of what he would do differently if he was the one running the pizza shop. His ideas for better pizza started with using better quality ingredients, a tradition that would carry on through the continued future success of the company. These ideas would prove to work out well for him and would help John start one of the most successful international pizza franchises the world has seen. Before there was Papa John's, John Schnatter was just a regular university student with an idea in the back of his head for one day owning a pizza restaurant. Upon leaving Ball State University and returning home to live with his parents, John found that his father's bar was struggling financially. He did his best to come up with ways to help his father save his bar, and then an idea hit him, and he decided to run with it. John sold his only car, a 1972 Camaro Z28, and put the money toward helping out his father. He used the funds to purchase some used kitchen equipment and set it up in a broom closet in the back of his father's bar. The rest was history.
You make your own history.
New to our channel? Show us some love by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell to join our notification squad.
Enjoy your pizza.
Papa John never forgot the car he sold.
Where'd you get that car?
John's pizza dream was not without its sacrifices, as the Camaro he sold had meant a lot to him. Luckily for John, his pizza business grew bigger than he could have imagined when he first sold the car in order to purchase some used kitchen equipment. John Schnatter probably never thought that a few years down the road he would be in a financial position where he would be able to track down and buy back the car that had meant so much to him. In 2009, John was able to track down his old car and he purchased it from the current owner for a generous amount of $250,000. 38 years after he sold it in order to fund his dream, John Schnatter was reunited with the car that meant the world to him as a young adult. After he was able to purchase the vehicle back, he actually lost it once more when it was stolen during a car show in 2015. John was reunited with the vehicle for a second time when it was found abandoned in a driveway of an unoccupied home. John was so grateful for the return of his car that he issued a $16,000 reward to the person who discovered the location of the vehicle and alerted the local police to its whereabouts.
Because you stole John Wick's car, sir.
Papa John's isn't strict with franchisees.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
Papa John's, of course, has standards for their franchises. Each location must be built on an approved lot, and the company oversees the building of each new franchise. But they are a little more lenient on certain things than some other companies. For one, they allow franchisees to own more than one restaurant. This means that as long as you have the funds to pay the franchise fee, the required net worth, and the money to build your location, you may own as many locations as you wish. Papa John's also does not require a franchise owner to have any experience in the pizza-making business. This allows a person to own a franchise without having to have worked a certain number of weeks or months at a Papa John's location. Franchisees are then free to hire experienced and knowledgeable staff who are able to run the day-to-day operations, leaving the owner to deal with the big picture stuff. This franchise model has so far been proven to work, as Papa John's now has over 5,200 franchised restaurants in operation worldwide. In the United States in 2017, Papa John's was the third largest pizza retailer, with a total of just over 3,300 franchises across the country.
It's called gentrification.
Papa John's provides ongoing support for franchisees.
We need help.
On top of the more lenient requirements to open your franchise, Papa John's also provides support for new and current franchises. Each franchise is offered to help with their grand openings, mostly in the form of marketing ideas to help them drive business in their first few months. Papa John's grand openings include all sorts of things to celebrate the opening of the store, going from small celebrations with discounts and deals on pizza orders to large celebrations with live music and appearances from local celebrities and politicians. Each franchise pays pays a fluctuating fee based on their income, and that money goes towards marketing for Papa John's as a whole and marketing for individual stores based on their needs. They continue to offer any necessary support to each Papa John's franchise for as long as they are in business. This is often more than other big-name franchises offer to their franchisees. With a proven franchising method and standards, Papa John's continues to grow with more and more franchisees being added to their team every year.
We welcome you into our community.
Papa John's donates to and sponsors great charities worldwide.
We are talking about Papa John's Charity of the Month.
Papa John's may not be known for their charity work, but the truth is they do a good deal of it. In 2017, Papa John's held their first ever charity challenge, a golf tournament they hosted, wherein all proceeds went directly to Ohio State University Comprehensive Cancer Center in order to fund their cancer research. They were able to raise over $80,000 and have plans to make it a regular event. In the UK, Papa John's is a sponsor of an organization which partners with various companies to raise money for charities. They have been a partner with this company since November 2015 and have raised money for various charities since, including Make-A-Wish UK and National Deaf Children's Society. Papa John's Canada teamed up with Kids Sport Alberta, which provides registration fees for school-aged children who wish to play organized sports, but whose families are not able to afford the fees otherwise. While Papa John's has lately been known for getting themselves into trouble, it would be remiss to not mention the good work they do too. It is always a great thing to see large businesses giving back to their communities, and each division of Papa John's International Company provides fundraising opportunities for their chosen local charities.
One act of random kindness.
Dipping sauce is one of Papa John's signatures.
Don't forget the tartar sauce.
Many people enjoy dipping sauce for their pizzas, especially dipping the crust after you've eaten the rest of the slice. Dipping sauces have been around for a long time. Pizza places used to market those sauces with a variety of bread dishes, including things like cheesy bread and garlic bread. It wasn't until 1985, when Papa John's came up with the first marketing for dipping pizza in these sauces, that it really took off as an add-on. There's quite a bit of selection when it comes to dipping sauces for pizza, but for Papa John's, there's an age-old sauce that has been used since the first Papa John's pizza was made, and that's the popular garlic dipping sauce that comes with almost every Papa John's pizza. Though there have been a few changes to this garlic dipping sauce over the years, including a few healthier switches, the base of the dipping sauce has remained the same since Papa John's first pizza. Some people like this dipping sauce so much, they'll even dip the crust in it and eat it first before eating the rest of the slice. Needless to say, Papa John's innovation of using these dips for pizza has taken off, and almost every pizza company today offers a selection of dipping sauce with your pizza.
I'll go out and I'll find some more of that Mulan Szechuan teriyaki dipping sauce.
There was a special promotion when Papa John's opened its 4,000th restaurant. In September of 2012, Papa John's 4,000th restaurant was opening in New Hyde Park, New York. This event was celebrated by the company as a huge milestone in their history. In order to show their appreciation for the customers who made all of it possible, the 4,000th Papa John's to open gave away 4,000 free pizzas to customers throughout New York City. These free pizzas were given out in the form of a coupon for one free large pizza to various New York customers. Along with the free large pizza, the company also offered a free custom-made Rawlings baseball to each customer who was given a coupon. Along with all this, Papa John's also held a ribbon-cutting ceremony which was attended by several local politicians. Live music and a raffle were just two of the many entertainment options that were provided during the grand opening of the Papa John's 4,000th worldwide location.
I already ordered a pizza.
Papa John's Trailblazing online.
Pizza delivery for robbery, homicide.
These days, there are virtually no large pizza companies that don't allow you to place an order fully online. Online ordering has become a very common thing in households these days, due to the fact that it is convenient and quick when you don't have time to pick up a pizza or cook for yourself. Papa John's was the first national pizza chain to make online ordering available to all of its U.S. customers in 2002. Though online ordering had been available before then, they were the first to allow all of their customers in the United States access to the service. Their efforts to get everyone one of their locations on the online ordering service made their pizza easier for their customers to access. Online ordering is the future of food delivery and pickup in all food markets, and Papa John's is not blind to that fact. The convenience that online ordering affords to customers is a selling point for a lot of people, which made it a great reason for companies like Papa John's to get every possible market up and able to order online as fast as they could.
That I don't see robbery homicide with a pizza delivery in the login sheet.
Spain is an important market for Papa John's.
Pizza, pollo y papas mochos.
In Europe, Spain has proven to be an important market for the large pizza retailer. Papa John's has only been operating in Spain since 2016, and by 2017, it had grown to a whopping 42 individual restaurants. Their first restaurant opened in Madrid, and in usual Papa John's fashion, a launch party was held for their first store opening in the country. The opening of the locations in Spain not only brought Papa John's quality pizza to the locals, but it also provided job opportunities for many people. Madrid specifically loved Papa John's. Over half of all Papa John's Spanish franchises are located in Madrid. The pizza retailer expects to open at least 100 restaurants just in Madrid alone, and they have plans to expand to other regions across Spain. Spain has so far proven to be Papa John's second largest European market, and the country seems to love what the restaurants have to offer. If the company is able to successfully bounce back from all the recent scandals, we will surely see them expand even further into Spain, and expansion into other countries will likely soon follow.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Papa John's famous Pepperoncini Pepper.
Feel that rush? That's endorphins reaching into your brain.
Papa John's pizza is known for a few things, but one of the things people know and love most about Papa John's is the free pepper that comes with every pizza. This is one of the many things that John Schnatter picked up from working in a pizza shop when he was a teenager. Ever since his first pizza, John has served every pizza with one of his signature Pepperoncini Peppers. This little pepper has proved so popular that when the pizza chain tested taking it out of the box, there was a pretty tremendous customer backlash. They quickly added it back in and probably don't have any future plans of attempting to remove it again. It's pretty easy to imagine that Papa John's goes through a lot of the peppers, with one being placed with each pizza ordered from one of Papa John's 5,199 locations. There was a point in the 90s that Papa John's was growing so fast that their Turkish suppliers couldn't even keep up with the demand for the peppers. The demand from Papa John's growth caused a worldwide shortage of the pepper, which is pretty impressive for one pizza chain. The combination of peppers on the side of pizza is surprisingly not a common thing. Typically, it's a thing that's done in Indiana, where the Papa John's founder comes from. All in all, some people may not notice the pepper, and some may love it, but everyone knows that each Papa John's pizza box will have that little green-yellow bonus inside.
I think you owe me that bonus.
Go ahead and expand with us by checking out more of our great videos. All you need to do is point and click. And to become an official Babble Topper, click on the join link in the description below to find out more.